Hey guys, Chris Baumgartner here again with RC Alley. We're here in St. Louis, Missouri at Smack Track again. And today we're going to go through the top 5 questions that we get from new racers. So question number 1 is, do I have to have a car to come to the racetrack? And the answer is no. All racetracks you go to, or most tracks that you go to, will be free to go in and spectate, talk to racers, talk to the track director, hobby shop owner, and then many tracks will also have sponsored drivers who are more than happy to sit and talk to you about getting started in the RC racing hobby. Past that, talking about the sponsored drivers, it's what they're there for. Don't be shy. Go talk to them, ask them questions. They are very good representatives for their respective companies, and they are really one of the best sources of information that you can grab whenever you're first starting out on an RC racetrack. All right, so the next thing I want to talk to you about is practice. Most tracks will have an open track night where you can come in and the track is basically open to anyone who wants to show up and run. This is really any skill level. This is any type of car as long as the scale is correct, or for instance, we're in an indoor track and we don't run nitro at this indoor track. So a few things to check and make sure that your car does fit the requirements of the track, but by and large, if you have an RC car, it's certainly good enough to head out to the track and practice with. Another question we get a lot is a membership required? Most tracks in the United States don't require a membership. They'll offer one, but it'll be a tiered pricing system. So if you're a member, instead of paying $15 for practice, you may only pay $10 for practice. Most tracks don't have a membership of any sort. It's more like a bowling alley. You can show up and you can use the lanes and this is your price to use it, or you can be in a league and be a member and things like that. So it's definitely more akin to a bowling alley than it is to a golf course. And the 5th thing we hear a lot is, how do I make my car better? So once you've got out to a few practice nights and you've gotten comfortable with your equipment and the track, the number one thing, the number one improvement that you can make on your car is not anything shiny, and it's not motor or battery or anything like that. It's getting the right tires and the tires prepped correctly. Talk to one of the track owners, hobby shop owners, or sponsored drivers at the track, and they'll get you pointed in the right direction of what you need to get and how you need to prepare those tires, and that will make a bigger difference than anything else that you could do on your car. Once again, thank you guys for joining us for our top 5 things that beginners should know when they're heading to the RC track. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and stay tuned for future content from RC Alley.